Okay, guys, so let me explain something to you about AMC. And this is just my opinion on why I think it's not squeezing, okay? So people thinking, or people are thinking that they keep adding all these synthetic shares and they keep coming up with all these synthetic shares, right? Now, there are synthetic shares out there are real shares out there. But even if you went online and you bought a share, you don't know if it's real or not. It's still a transaction of a share of AMC, even if it's fake, because you can turn around and take that fake share and sell it at a profit and you get money out of it. So I still consider it as a share because it is a transaction. It's a digital transaction and you can buy it and you can turn around and sell it if you want to. Now, as far as them adding a whole bunch of synthetic shares, just think about it. Everyone is not trading the same way. So it's preventing the demand of the shares. Even with synthetic shares out there. If everyone if everyone traded the same way and just bought up shares, even though they added more, they're not going to constantly keep adding more because there's people constantly buying and selling. So there's going to be more shares out there. Okay, we all know there's more shares out there than what it. If you look at the numbers, it's saying that there's more shares out there, along with the synthetic shares. So they're not going to keep adding more, even though they already know they're in a hole. They're not going to add any more synthetic shares. I know I keep repeating myself, but I'm trying to explain this. This is not financial advice, and I'm just giving a scenario. If everyone bought up all the shares, even synthetic shares, and everyone traded the same way, it's going to cause a demand on how many shares are there in the market, even if they're not real. Because once they get to that point, they're not going to add any more shares at that moment. It's just going to start squeezing because there's not going to be any more. But like I said, the problem is everyone is not trading the same way. People are buying, scalping, and selling it back to the market. There are a lot of people that are holding, and there are a lot of people that's here just to make money. So they're going to buy and sell it and keep returning it back. Even if it's fake or real, they're going to still put it back into the market. And then you got people that are doing calls and puts. So it's like, it's making it hard. It's really making it difficult for AMC to do what it needs to do as far as a squeeze. And you already know, just think about it. You already know that for a squeeze to happen, there has to be a demand for the shares. So everyone has to do the same thing. If they're not, it's not going to happen anytime soon. And if you know they're controlling if they're controlling the stock and the people are controlling the market, why in the world would they let a squeeze happen to the magnitude that everyone's saying AMC could get to when the market is already in a bad shape? They're not going to let it happen because there's no money in the market. When the market starts making a lot of money and the market starts to rebound, that's when I think a squeeze is really going to be possible, because they can take money out from somewhere else to pay on the when the squeeze happens. The shorts, they're going to need money, so they got to get money from somewhere, and they're not going to get money from a dead market. Okay, even though a dead market or if the economy gets bad, that's where they scoop up shares and scoop up everything, because when the market rebounds, they have money to spend to pay other bills, just like that. But that's it. I just wanted to explain that. Leave a comment, hit subscribe, and oh, I want to say I really like watching Frankie. Frankie is a YouTuber, and he's really good at keeping the morale up on AMC. So, but I like his videos. I watch him every time he posts a video. But that's it, guys. Leave a comment, hit subscribe, and please hit the subscribe, and I'll see you next one. Peace.